Hey, welcome into the round pen. Third day of working with this horse Jacob. And what I've done so far with him today, first thing I did was I saddled him up and I ponied him out into the pasture using one of my saddle horses. And he did okay with the ponying part, although he didn't really like me being up above him from another horse. He really didn't let me get in close to him, and I didn't try that hard. I just kind of sat on my other horse, messed with him a little bit. Then I gave him a break, and then I took him out to the obstacle course right out here behind me, worked him over some of the obstacles, and he was a little bothered by that, but not too bad. This horse, he's got a lot of good training. I think I mentioned that. He does some things really well. He's not afraid of the saddle or the bridle. I just put the bridle on him earlier and he was fine with that. What he's afraid of is people, just movements. And I'm pretty confident that he's going to be able to get over it. Okay, there, see him drop his head. He's trying real hard. He's trying really hard. Now, when I did this Monday, when I put, or not Monday, but the first day I worked with him and I put this rope around his legs, he got really bothered. You can see he's kind of bothered right there. So that's what I want to work on today. And that's what I wanted to get on video, is just me getting him kind of a little better about this stuff here. And I don't know why it bothers him so much, but he starts quivering when I put pressure on that leg. Okay. You know, doesn't seem like it should bother him that much, but it does. So we'll just kind of help him, see if we can help him get over it. And I had a really interesting question from the last video. I think it was a gentleman, I can't remember, asked me, does getting the horse moving, does moving their feet help them relax? And in general, the answer to that is yes. I mean, if they're in a panic, of course it wouldn't. But in general, horses moving kind of helps them release some tension. And there's no silver bullet with any of this stuff. Okay, that's getting better. So now he's not quite as bothered by that. All the things that I do, there's no one thing you say, well, I do that and he'll be fixed for good forever. You know, certain things help, and a little bit here and a little bit there. Lord willing, tomorrow, next video, I'm going to plan to lay this horse down. But I wanted to do this first. I don't want to try to lay him down if he's not okay with me messing with his legs and having ropes around his legs. I mean, we could do it, but we want to just do this best we can, kind of as he can handle it. Okay, that's getting better. He's kind of given to that and not acting like it bothered him so much. Okay, there we go. And this will come and go here. So he's nervous about it. Okay. And again, I'm sorry I don't have a camera person today. One of my helpers has missed a couple days. So a lot of days I'm out here by myself. And I'll tell you, when I'm out here by myself, without the camera rolling, I don't talk to these horses. They're not verbal animals. Occasionally I might tell them the stop word or kiss to them, but I don't do a lot of verbal stuff. Okay. So what I'm looking for here is for him to stop shaking and quivering, which he's almost done, and give to that, which he did. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. He dropped his head. All right. That might be okay. And he's fine with his feet. I've cleaned his feet, picked him up. He doesn't have a problem doing that. So like I say, he's been taught some good stuff. Just got to get him over being afraid of everything. There, so that's a lot better. All right, let's see what I get with the back legs. Okay, and he hasn't shown me any kickingness at all. He hasn't acted like he wanted to kick or do anything like that. Good, that's pretty good. Okay, kind of better about the back ones than he was the front. Okay. Okay, because I am going to rope a hind leg here in a minute from behind, and maybe he'll be okay with that. He seems all right with that right there. I say that, and then he kind of got a little bothered and tried to jerk it away. There. He may have had this done before. I do not know. Okay, let's try the other one, and then I'll put the rope on his hind leg here. What I'm doing is just going up and down on his leg with this rope. Just getting him used to the feel of it. Up in his flanks. He seems okay with that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. He passed that test pretty well. All right, now I'm going to take this lariat rope and rope his hind leg, and rope is a kind of a euphemism with me. I don't actually rope. I mean, I sort of can, but I'm certainly not a roper by any means. All right. Let me get my gloves on before I send him off. And I always hope that this is going to be uneventful. That'd be my desire. We'll see. Okay. So pull at it from the front. Usually they're going to have some problems with this. It's not too bad. Okay. All right, I'm going to send him off here. And I apologize. I know he's going to be out of your frame for a little bit here. Okay, he walked off and he's licking his lips while he's walking away from me, so I'm going to start putting just a little bit of pressure on that rope. Okay, that's actually really nice. He stopped when I put a little pressure on it. That's way better than I expected. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. So he's tensing up, but he's not even kicking at the rope. That's really good. Okay. So he's pleasantly surprising me here. That's good. And you may be wondering what this is all about. There's a variety of reasons we do it. One of them is, woo, just getting him used to giving to pressure. And it's real stressful for a horse. So just kind of him learning to handle stress and pressure and realize we're not going to kill him. And it also helps them to get better with their feet. If this horse ever got any wire, got his foot caught in wire at some point, this will teach him not to struggle against it.